Good morning, children. Okay, already we have started third lesson. So, in our third lesson, what we know, different kinds of occupations. For example, your father occupation, maybe he is a businessman. Like that, daily some members were they are helping us. So, like that, here also some occupations are given. Doctor, teacher and postman and milkman, vegetable vendor. Okay, so daily some people they are helping us. Like that, already doctor. And what is the work of the postman? He delivers letters. And what is the work of doctors? They will give treatment for us. And what is the work of teachers? They will give knowledge to you. Okay. So like that, different kinds of occupations we observe. So already I think you have completed page number 29, activity 3. Open your studio. Already we have completed here 3.3 activity. So matching already you have completed. So now you have to complete in companion 3A. Open companion also because we are having a one activity in 3A. Some members already completed this activity but still some members not completed. So you have to complete this activity. Okay. Companion 3A activity. And next, see, once open studio page number 30, you are having here 3.4 activity. See, Pranav is playing with his friends. A man is hit by their ball. Two things can happen here. Okay, so two things happen here. What is that? Here he is playing cricket. Okay, he hit the ball. So another one he is asking. In picture A, picture B, once just observe. Look at these pictures to understand them. So, ouch, the ball hit me. Then boy said, we are playing cricket. Why did you pass by at that time? He is asking. So, you have to observe how their conversation is. Okay. And next he said, next picture, oh, the ball hit me. And boy said, I'm sorry, it happened by mistake. I will make sure it does not happen again. Okay. So, in picture A, picture B, do you observe this conversation? In picture A, he said, he is not polite. Okay. In this second picture B, he is talking very politely. Here see, in which picture do you think Pranav is being more polite? Okay. Tick your response here, picture A, picture B. Which one is more polite? You have to tick these two options. Any one option you have to tick. What would you say if you are in the boys' place? Tell your class. If you are in a boys' place, what should you do? Exactly, you are saying sorry. I am sorry. Again, I don't do that mistake. Okay. Everyone should say like that. Yes. Open page number 31. See, let us now see how Pranav spoke to delivery man. Okay. Here, he is deliver water can. Okay. How their conversation, just we have to observe. For example, he is standing here. Come in. Keep the items here and go. He said, okay, but where should I keep this water can? Immediately, he said, I told you to just keep everything here. Don't ask any questions. Just do that I say. Immediately, the delivery man said, you do not have to be so rude. Here, he is asking, you have to just keep everything here. Okay, don't ask any questions. He is talking very rude. So, the delivery man feel he is very rude. He is thinking like that. Okay. So, next see. In page number 32, open page number 32. Grandmother came and spoke to the delivery man. Immediately here, Pranav Penelope spoke to the delivery man like this. But again, grandmother spoke like this. See how the grandmother talks. Please keep the water can in the kitchen. Have I delivered everything? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. How they are speaking very politely. Just you have to observe Pranab's conversation and grandmother conversation. Pranab, he is saying very rude. Okay, don't ask any questions. Just you have to keep it. He say like that. But grandmother say you have to keep in the kitchen. Thank you very much. She is talking very politely. Okay, that manners is important to you. Okay, you have to speak with anyone. You have to talk politely. Okay, so discuss in your class the difference between the way Pranab and his grandmother spoke to the delivery man. And we will all like to interact with people who spoke to us politely. For example, someone spoke to you very politely. You will like that. But someone spoke rudely. What should you feel? You feel very bad because he is speaking rudely like that. So, speaking to others politely and make us better people. Okay, here are a few tips to talk politely. Just look at your textbook. Greet people when we meet them. Say thank you when someone helps us. When someone helps us, we should say thank you. Say please if we want to ask for something. Okay, if you want something, so you have to ask please. And next, say sorry if we hurt someone. If we hurt someone, if you are doing mistake, so you have to say sorry. So, three magical words. What is that? Thank you, sorry, please. Okay, next one say. How do you say please, thank you and sorry in your mother tongue? Tell your partner, and if his or her mother tongue is different, learn the words from him or her. Okay, in different languages we are using. So, we should use thank you. In our mother tongue, we are using dhanyavad. Next, sorry. Okay, kshaminchu. Please. Okay, oh sorry. Please means politely we are asking. So, if you want to say thank you to a person, who would it be and why? In companion, you are having 3B activity. See, companion 3B activity you are having. See, you have to complete today this 3B activity. Okay. If you want to say thank you to someone today, who would it be? For example, today you have to say thank you to someone. So, who's that one? And why you say thank you? You have to write here reason and person name. I wish to say thank you to, and you have to write their name. And why should you say thank you? You have to write the reason here. Okay, children? So, imagine you cannot use any words to thank the person. What else can you do that let the person know you want to thank them? Okay. So, when we getting any help to anyone, so you have to say thank you. Like that you have to complete today work. Okay. Now see textbook. So today we are having 3B activity and choose your response to the given situations. This one also they are given 3C activities. So today you have to complete 3B and 3C because when we talk with someone, we have to use these three words. Thank you, sorry, please. And in your word, here they are given some options to you. See children, here they are given already. How will you behave in the following situations? Here they are given some situations. So how should you follow? You have to write this. You want your friend's notebook to copy the questions of the homework activity. You will ask her, may I have your notebook please? Or tell her, give me your notebook right now. Okay, which one is you can follow? You have to take the options in this too. And second one, your mother just walks in. You are eating on your bed. The food spills on it. You say sorry, offer to help her clean it and tell her you will eat at the dining space from now on. Next one. You tell her it is not your mistake and continue eating. Which one is the correct? You have to take that options too. Any one? Which one is the correct? You have to take that one. Okay. So today we are having 3B and 3C activities, and remaining next class we will discuss. Okay children, bye.